Hello everybody and welcome back to UnderMine. We are back again in the first episode. We managed to get a lot done. We unlocked a lot of the NPCs. We did 2 runs and they went well. We ended up getting to the Halls of Din and unfortunately died while trying to unlock an NPC because I took Glass Cannon, the cursed item, and it was rather devastating, but I think we unlocked enough to be happy, and we've got plenty of upgrades going into our next mission here. Sad to say that we can't unlock a bomb here, but we're going in with Popcorn and Vigor for that increased throw speed. I'm very happy with both of those. And yeah, we're going to make our way down over into the mine again, playing as Charcoaler today. Again, make sure to leave a comment with your name down below saying that you want your name to be featured, and you will have a chance to be featured as the peasant for the episode. Let's hop down in and see what else we can get done. Hopefully you can find a few more mushrooms for Baba. We've already found one, can find a few more hopefully. We do need a bomb to get through this door, so let's hope we get one this stage somewhere around. And we'll be trying to get as much gold as we possibly can. In the second half of the last episode, we did incredibly well in the fact that we got ourselves a little thing called Golden Popcorn, which gave us an incredible amount of... Ooh, this is rather nice. Get bombs from chests. Gave us an incredible amount of gold. And I think we ended up coming out of the last episode with 13,000. On death, we had 8,000 left. Very impressive amount of gold there. Let's just hope all we need is one bomb to make this happen. Because the thing is, we can get that blue chest, the crystal chest, pretty much for free here. Considering we, Ooh, there's a key. Considering we have the ordnance item here. Spare ordnance, meaning we'll definitely get a bomb from opening that chest. That or any other chest would do us here. Really hoping we see something. I don't think there's any shops on the first floor, so we're really relying on a random luck at the moment. Sadly, does not seem to be going our way. That extra throw damage and throw speed that we've got going on right now is helping us out a lot, though. Very happy about that. Throw speed's really nice for picking up gold as well. That's another big thing about that. Come on, one bomb. One bomb. No. We didn't get any bombs. Okay, we got one last room to find a bomb. Otherwise, we're going to have to wait until next floor to do anything with this. Come on. And it's sad, but we have to wait. We have to wait. There's no way we're getting in there. I will go and spend a key and go over and get ourselves a blessing, though. It seems definitely worthwhile right now, at least in my opinion. So let's go over and have a little look in there. But yeah, I don't think there's any way for us to get to that chest without a bomb either. Let me go and try and see if we can, but I'm pretty sure when chests are surrounded by rocks, there is no way you can open them. If I remember correctly. Yeah, even if we jump on top, look, we can't open this at all. That's a real shame, because that would have given us... One bomb would have opened up a lot of possibilities for us there. But we're not getting that lucky this time. We've got to wait until next floor before coming back to that wall. Again, the special wall. We can come in here and see our first shrine of the run. And I'm going to go for more vigor, actually. Go with a little bit more throw speed. And we are going to get inflation, a minor curse, which increases the shop items cost. If you didn't know, minor curses will come from some cursed shops like Skkull and the other cursed shop rooms you can find, as well as coming from shrines, and major curses will come from specific things like the cursed shop, Skkull can give you some as well, and cursed chests and cursed fires. So there's different ways to get different things. And luckily here, we've only got a minor curse. It's going to increase the shop cost, but not by much, I shouldn't think. We should be okay for the most part. Okay, we do have Bobo here. He can probably open up a wall for us. We'll see about that. We'll focus here on our gold first. And then we'll do this, which should give us a bit of extra damage here. Bobo's probably going to light himself on fire and start running all over the place in a moment. Let's get him lined up. He can destroy this rock for us right now. And then he can destroy this rock for us as well. Want to get him to destroy all the rocks you possibly can. Try and get him to destroy this one up here. There you go. This one down here. He can destroy these torches, which will give you the chance for some extra stuff as well. So we'll be doing our due diligence here. Getting him to destroy absolutely everything in the room. And then finally getting him to run into this wall here. I doubt it can be a secret room because of these roots over the wall. Yeah, it's not. Good to know. We do have a rock blockade in front of us here, which we can definitely destroy by this. And I think this will be another mushroom, actually. These guys can throw bombs and help us out quite significantly. So I'm very happy to have that. Let's have a look. Yep, this is another mushroom unlocked for the mushroom quest line. Like I said before, I do have a tutorial, should be out now, or around now, that you can go and watch for how to unlock all the NPCs, along with a bunch of other general beginner's tips for this game. I really hope that helps you guys out. It should be linked in the description of this video, so do watch out for that. Should help out a massive amount. Still no bombs, sadly, but this will give us a bomb right here. And it gave us potions, and we popcorned the bomb to get 2, which is really nice. Let's drink this for double potions. We got the float potion and a healing potion. We'll drink the healing potion now, and the float potion will carry, because there are some specific rooms in which that could be very, very useful. And you may have noticed, as I said, I started with popcorn. That's because we crafted that in the previous episode. I also crafted a few extra items, but you can only take down 1 of each potion, blessing, and item with you when you craft them. You can craft multiple, but it won't bring multiple down with you. You can only bring the 1. But I really like the ability to craft items and bring them with you. It's such a cool little idea. I really do like it. We're not going to be able to access the shop here, most likely. We'll crack that open. Crack these open. Get an extra key here. Jump in here. And we get ourselves Rook Bombs. Rook Bombs are pretty interesting. And I think we're actually going to use one just here. Actually, we might not need to. Nah, we do. We are going to need to. Do that. Big blast. Sadly, no secret room. But I did want to show those Rook Bombs off anyways. We're going to be having a lot of bombs throughout the course of this run. The spare ordnance item that we got here is very, very good. Very, very good. We're going to plant another bomb here. I had a feeling that was a secret room. And it indeed was. And we get a 500 piece of gold. Very, very nice to see. 500 piece, of course. It's going to help us out a lot. Because we're going to get a bomb back for this, I don't mind doing this. So we're always going to get a bomb back for opening a chest. By the way, something that you can do here, let's see if we can do it. With popcorn, when an item hits the floor, it has a chance to duplicate. Items can be hit multiple times without breaking, so you can actually hit items in order to try and trigger popcorn effects. Don't do it any more than 3 times, though, because on the 4th time you will break the item. But there is a chance that you could actually trigger popcorn on purpose by swinging an item. It is definitely a low percentage play, but it can be done. I was going to do it to that key there, but accidentally picks it up. That spike got me there. Okay, though. As you can see, with the upgraded health we have now, we're feeling a lot more confident and a lot more at ease, taking a little more risks here. And we get Dylan's Claw again. Deal even more damage with critical strikes. For those of you wondering as well, by the way, you may see me picking up relics incredibly quickly compared to normal. If you pick up a relic and then click the escape key, I do apologize, I'm not sure what it is on console, but if you click the escape key after picking up an item, it skips the animation. It just speeds the process up a little bit, which I tend to like, because it can be kind of a slow process, even though the animation is pretty dope. I picked that key up again by accident, didn't really mean to do that. Open these up. I did set myself on fire there, but I did it in the cause of gold. I did it for the gold, guys. I did it for the gold. Be very careful here. There's going to be a lot of oil getting lit on fire here. Sadly, we've got kind of an awkward positioning here, but I'm going to leave all these guys in here while we get our gold here. Just makes it a little easier for us. Okay. Lots and lots of danger here. Let's be careful. This oil, of course, lights on fire, but the bigger thing is we cannot jump while on it, so be very careful about that. We do have our first shop that we can actually enter here. I'm going to do that. Spend a key in there. We definitely need to get our shop upgraded soon, so that'll be something we look into doing. Of course, shop costs are heightened a little bit here, so we'll just recuperate our losses and get that key back and carry on. We do have another shrine room there, but I'm not all that bothered about going for a shrine room yet. Good. Our little birdie, little canary, is helping us out. As if anyone wants to give the canary a name, please go for it. That'd be kind of cute. So, of course, we're always going to get a bomb back from chests, so it's worth bombing through to this. We can actually jump over and just take the spike damage, but I'd rather bomb because of that reason right there. We just got the Petrified Rock, which is the rockiest, cutest buddy you'll ever damn see in your life. This is a mimic right here. You see how the sparkles are slightly red around the edges? That means it's a mimic. But yes, the rock is a rare, very rare item that you can only get from destroying rocks, and it vastly increases the drop rate on items through rocks. So if we go over here, and let's see if we can get anything with this blast radius, should be a pretty good chance, and there you go. Very good chance indeed. With popcorn, this is going to be incredible. I'm going to take some damage here, but I'm okay with it. Very, very nice to get our little rock buddy so early. We're going to want to be destroying rocks all over the place to try and find secret rooms and get into... Ooh, another item, yes. Get into getting a bit of extra bits and bobs. I'm very happy about this. Found a key as well. This is so good right now. This is an excellent start for Mr. Charcoaler here. An excellent start. Especially with these bombs, which are so destructive and it's so easy to destroy lots and lots of rocks with. I'm actually going to open this because we'll get another bomb from it. This spare ordnance is such a good item. Found a single piece of thorium, thank you. And with this level of keys, we'll definitely go over and take another blessing. Or we could remove this one, but honestly, on a rank 1 blessing, especially inflation when we won't be buying too much from the shop, I'm actually completely fine with keeping our blessings. And blessings that are minor can stack as well, so that's another thing. Increased bomb size. It is dangerous, but I'll take it. And we got decreased swing speed, which is definitely one that I'd like to get rid of. It's only going to decrease our swing speed by around 10%, I think. But that's still significant enough for me to want rid of it straight away. We will indeed place another bomb here. And that is why. I'm actually going to take this instead. It's more important to me. God damn. We're going to be getting a lot of items throughout the course of this run, guys. I hope you are ready for that. Where's the exit to this floor? I am running around like a headless chicken trying to look for the exit. I think it's back this way, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, I went completely past it. So there's always 2 secret rooms per floor. It's not like Isaac where there's a secret and super secret room. It's just there is secret rooms. Well, there you go. There's both of our curses gone and all of our items back. Do you see what I mean, guys? Do you see what I mean? That's a bomb bag too. Wow. I do apologize if you heard that noise there. Just an update from work. We will carry on. Any room with lots and lots of bombable rocks is going to be an absolute treasure trove for us. An absolute treasure trove. So it's going to be very important that we keep an eye out. And I'm actually going to go and do this here. Just because, for 1, it'll destroy some rocks. But for 2, there's a secret room available. And the more rocks we destroy, the more bombs we're going to find. And the more rocks we can bomb. It's just a never-ending cycle of just beauty. So we will do this. This will increase the experience gained for our familiar. We can level him up a little bit faster. And this is like the most perfect run you could ever imagine for Popcorn. It seriously is. It seriously is. So he's up to level 2 now. That's great. Let's see what we've got in our shop. Anything that we really, really want. Apart from actually, I was going to say apart from a key, not really, but we've got plenty of keys. We've got plenty of keys. I think we're absolutely fine on the key front. And also, now that we've got increased bomb radius and the bombs that we have, we can probably use them for combat pretty reliably. And also the cleaver here, sometimes drop meat on killing enemies. And this is our last mushroom we need as well. Even better. Even better. That's the last mushroom we need. We've got all the mushrooms in the world. Also, one thing I do have to note, which should be pretty obvious, if we hit ourselves with one of these bombs, we might die. Like, these bombs will do an insane amount of damage to us. Like, they will be very, very devastating. Nice, extra bit of food there, lovely to see. Lovely to see. We don't want to be using our bombs all willy-nilly when it's just single rocks. It's more rooms that have, like, a big sort of group of rocks or, like, a few that we can hit with one bomb. That guy's going to destroy rocks for us anyways. Okay, we've got to be careful here. This bat's going to hit us. I had a feeling it would. The bats can be quite devastating. Wow, we're getting a lot and a lot of bombs here. A lot more than I was expecting. I am loving this. This guy's going to try and lob some bombs at us. He is immune to bomb damage as well, so he actually threw a bomb that we knocked into a rock and discovered a secret, so I'm very happy about that. These secrets are pretty important as well, because there's a secret within the secret you can find, a special room down here that allows you to unlock a very rare and elusive item. So we'll definitely be trying to find as many of them secret rooms as possible. I think you have to find it over multiple runs. It's not something that can be done quickly in the slightest, but definitely something that I want to keep on with. This is definitely a nice cluster of rocks that we can destroy here. Just got to stay well enough away. Oh, that is great. Gold hits the floor with an explosive force. It does exactly what it says in the tin. When we get gold, it will make lots of little explosions, which will destroy even more rocks. And in fact, let's even just do this, because why not? We got a key and a bomb and a key from the duplications. This is just unprecedented amounts of amazing. Remember, we've already killed Cell, we've already killed the second floor boss, so we do not have any requirement to kill those bosses. They don't exist at the moment. I don't really have... I don't know, actually, I have a good amount of health laying around. I can do this a good few times. Especially if we get even more from it. There you go. I'm not willing to go any deeper than that, I don't think. This is obviously an easy one to go for. And in fact, I'll even go for a major curse here. Because why not? We got increased bomb size again, which is actually, frankly, quite scary. And we got Tenderfoot. We take a little bit of damage when we jump. That's simple as. Just avoid jumping for the most part. And we could take Bramble Vest and store another thing here, but I don't think we need to. Increase bomb size. We do not want any more of these blessings. Because if we increase our bomb size anymore, it'll get to the point where it's so destructive that we'll most likely end up killing ourselves a good amount of time. Or hitting ourselves a good amount of the time, which will kill us. But you'll see here, we took 2 damage from a jump there. Honestly, that's really not that detrimental at all, but one thing to watch out for is there is some other curses that trigger off of taking damage, such as lose keys when you take damage. They trigger off of Tenderfoot. So Tenderfoot is more of an enabler for any other problematic curses than anything else. That's some big explosion radius right there. It really is. Okay, let's head down here. I'm going to destroy this as well, because we'll get some stuff from it. Lovely. And this is exactly what I was looking for. Getting down here, unlocking this guy here. Hello, Hoodie. Oh, it appears I have a visitor. I was just getting ready for bed. I waited many years, but no one came. No one was in need of my services. I'm a cartographer of the UnderMine. I draw the maps. It's been so long, though, since I've drawn one. I've forgotten everything. If you're in need of my services, you will have to return the maps. Until you return the maps to me, there is no reason for you to be here. Please leave. Okay, but we'll be getting the Explorer's Boots. I've been dying to get a hold of these. Now, gain speed boost while out of combat is activated. And honestly, makes the game so much more fun to play, in my opinion. Why did I do that? There's no secret room there. It's here. It makes the game so much more fun to play, in my opinion. So we definitely want to be messing around with that. 2 keys. I'm not going to take a curse chest until we get rid of Tenderfoot. Ah, I got set on fire. It's okay. It's okay. Do you have some of them there? Wow, it is actually insane how much we can destroy with one bomb. It's kind of crazy. So let's go in here. We'll take ourselves a penance to get rid of this curse. And of course, we'll go and get another curse straight away. And another thing to note as well is the penance actually increases in cost the amount of times you use it. So you can't just keep using it for 50 health every time. The health cost slowly, incrementally increases. We got ourselves... Killing enemies destroys a blessing. That's not too bad. None of our blessings are super, super important, but it'd be nice to get rid of that soon. It only destroys one, then the curse destroys itself, but one of these, all the stacks of it will go once that hits 50, so we got to be careful for that. So if we can manage to remove the curse before we end up killing 50 enemies, this would be the sort of perfect arrangement there. My god, the stone buddy is the best. Our little pilfer rock is the best thing you'll ever see in your life. And hop down here. Open a chest up. We got a bomb bag. That's a mimic over there. Technically, if we had the throw distance, we could activate that, but we can't. We don't have the throw distance yet. We haven't upgraded our throw distance. We've got galoshes here. Galoshes is an item where when you jump, you place an oil patch. It's not very good, to be honest. It's one of the worst relics in the game, in my opinion. But it's good to know it exists. It's good to know it's there. Okay. So let's just be careful on these guys. I walked directly into the fire. Not having swing distance makes these guys relatively hard. We do have good throw damage right now. We've got 2 throw damage up, then 2 throw speed up. So we could do some throw stuff and get some good damage out, especially if we're getting crits like we are. We got the mirror here. The mirror is really good, actually. With the mirror, when we swing at a projectile, if it hits the projectile, it knocks it straight back to the enemy, and it also homes back in on the enemy too. So like this guy, technically, if we were good enough, we could try and swing the projectiles away from him. I did hit it there, but it just broke it. Apparently, it doesn't work the same with this guy. God, the Talisman. Yes. So this is one great thing about that. We got that Talisman, and it did a nice thing for us and got rid of that curse. So we're not going to lose any of our blessings now. And we've got another Talisman here, but I will save this one just in case we get another curse somehow on this floor. Although we probably won't, though. I don't see any way of us getting one. But this is going incredibly well compared to the last run. It's nowhere near as cursed. Yesterday's episode, or the episode before this, not sure when this has been uploaded, but either way, that episode was cursed as hell. It was so damn cursed, you won't believe it. Right, we can head in here straight away. And get ourselves some swing speed. Faster swing speed is always nice. And I genuinely think that this is a good idea. Because we're gonna, yeah, there you go. Oh boy. It's just the destructive power that we currently have is unseen. It is quite literally a force of nature. Pretty much every rock gives us food, keys, and bombs. And we've basically just got this unlimited cycle of resources that never lets up. I'm literally going to be destroying pretty much every rock, looking for those precisely. 2 bombs. What a deal. But first of all, we got this bad boy. And then that gave us enough gold to open this bad boy. And the popcorn there is saving us. That's my gold, little pilfer. Excuse me. Also, later on in the Halls of Din, there is some specific rooms that are absolutely insane with this build that we've got going on right now, with the amount of destruction we have. Insane. I'm not kidding, it's great. It's the best thing ever. So let's hope we come across some of those. What we got here? Miner's Flask. Interesting. Yeah, I'll do that. Actually, no. I'm fine with that right now. Let's do this and destroy that. Exuberance. We got one of the best curses that can exist. This is probably the best curse that you can get in the game. All ore is mined when entering a room. It synergizes so well with so many items. The only thing is, it does give pilfers more of a chance to get at the gold. So you got to be careful for that. But currently we have gold hits the ground with an explosive force. That is a very nice synergy with the gold being automatically mined for us. I'm very happy with that, actually. You see how these guys are armored and they take a lot less throw damage, so we want to be swinging at them primarily. Just sat on that guy's head for a little while then. Sorry about that, dude. Don't mean to be rude. What you got for us? Nothing really. So shops really aren't going to be that useful to us to start with, but that's fine because it just means we have more gold for later. And that is so good for us. Let's take that. That's a lot of bombs. Okay. Costs health to use a key. That's not great. We can definitely deal with that though. Yeah, that right there, just that gold hitting the ground just like killed like 4 spiders for us. So pretty damn good. Okay, I'm basically destroying all the rocks now to look for talismans. Yep, them guys can lunge quite far. I always forget how far they can lunge. Got them both. Good, good. Again, going to be destroying rocks to look for talismans. We need curse removal soon as, really. Soon as. Of course I'm not going to waste bombs. Even though I have 33, I'm still not going to waste bombs. There you go, look. Getting rocks destroyed for us immediately. Great stuff. Found a key. Gave us a duplicated key as well. Our resources are unlimited. Also, yeah, that too. The fact that we basically can just kill everything with bombs is very, very nice. Do you know what? Let's just use this straight away. Give us a little bit more XP. We are using health to open doors here, so we want to be buying food. We want to be removing that straight away. Although the health we end up using, I think is percentage based, because we have kind of low base HP, it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Let's keep going this way. Here's our chest. This is a risk and a hat. I genuinely don't know if we can do this room without getting hit. Oh, that was close. Yeah, we definitely cannot afford to take any more explosive radius. It would ruin us. Let's see what 2 potions we get. Really not that good for us. My god. This is a crazy run. We'll give us some more swing distance, this blue potion that we just took here. There's exactly what we're looking for. Troll Sweat's a really good potion, so we're going to take that. Let's kill you first, you little fly. I know that we're losing gold here. Don't worry about it, though. You've got to realize that losing gold to pilfers is just a big part of this game. You can't get mad at it. You can't get worried about it. It just happens. You still end up collecting plenty of gold. Ooh, hello. We got ourselves a new item here. Seems that star signs are a big part of the new update by the looks of it. Maybe the final boss will be something to do with that. Kansas Major. Crits temporarily increase critical chance. That sounds very, very good. Let's see how that works. I think I got this one on stream, actually. I remember it being pretty good. Oh, we got ourselves a new potion recipe. First one of those we've had. The Church Bell Nectar. Interesting. Something that's also pretty cool about this game is you can choose what items to unlock and not unlock. For the sake of the YouTube series, we'll be unlocking pretty much everything. But you can opt out of unlocking certain items if you think they're bad. If you don't like the sound of them and you don't want them to appear in the loot pool, you can only have items in the loot pool that you actually want to see, which is kind of a unique thing about this game. Okay, this is a hoarding pilfer. Hit it enough times and it dies. It gives you a blessing, gives you tons of gold. We did indeed get a talisman there, which I'm very happy about. I'm going to try... Ooh, we got our bed leveled up. I'm going to try and drag these guys away from... There we go. I tried to duplicate the talisman a few times, didn't quite get it there. That's fine. As long as it got rid of the right one, that's fine. Bottled lightning's interesting here. When we hit enemies, we have a chance to strike them with some electricity, which I like the idea of. Them things, I don't know if they count as rocks or not, but I tried it anyways. Right, let's hop in here. We definitely want crit chance here, but we don't have the option. And as we get more money, we'll be able to buy upgrades from Lilith to upgrade the amount of blessings available from those. So we definitely want to be doing that. Wow, this is just such a crazy, crazy run. I'm absolutely loving it. Absolutely loving it. I just know that soon we're going to get hit by one of these bombs, though, and it's going to make us actually cry. Okay, our crit chance has gone up to 136%. That item, it can go... The fact that this item can go over 100% and give you literally 100% crits is pretty crazy. And I have a feeling that that could get nerfed. Maybe that's a bug, that it can go over 100%. I mean, I hope it isn't. It's kind of crazy powerful, but we'll see. Temporarily increase maximum health, I'll take that. Can do some stuff with that. I kind of want to get hit by a bomb just to see how much damage it does, but I'm scared. Increase maximum health, swing damage, and speed. Oh, God, I'm happy about that. Very happy about that. We got a rum ham in there. Nice. This is our chest room down here. Let's see what we get. It's not our chest room. I'm just going to destroy everything. If we'd have lit both of these fires on, lit both of the fires, it'd have given us a chest. Okay, we are in a bad position here. All these mites are on top of the water, lighting it all, electrifying it all. Wow, we do so much damage. It seems that this buff doesn't actually last that long, though, so you got to build it back up again. But it builds up pretty fast. It builds up pretty fast. I'm very happy with it. Okay. More bombs. Our bird at this point is so unbelievably fast that there is no way that we don't collect everything. Wait a minute. Was there another... I do apologize about the constant notifications coming through, by the way. I'm going to actually just quit out of that so you guys don't hear those notifications coming through, because I've realized that they're pretty regular. Oh, there's a bomb here. That's what it was. I saw the spark on, thought there was a secret room down here, and I'm like, wait a minute. We don't have the secret room and secret room items that we had last time. What we got here? We have an insane amount of gold as well, I've just realized. Our gold is getting kind of crazy. Just look at that. Oh my god. It's so insane. And another key. There's a few items that give you benefits for having more of certain things, like one's called Keyblade, where you get more damage the more keys you have. I do think that that's an unlocked one, though, so we don't have access to that yet. We can't find it. It has to be unlocked, so we'll see about that. But my god, is this an absolutely fire run? We'll take some swing damage. We got ourselves another negative to... sadly it got rid of that one. That's fine though. Another negative to throw damage. But like I said, that's fine. We're not really using throw damage too much. We've already been to the boss, but I am just going to check down in his little hidey hole and see how he's doing. See if there's anything here for us. There isn't. Sometimes there is though. And let's keep going. I'm so glad we brought Popcorn down with us on this run. This is totally the run for Popcorn. I will go for another major curse, because I am terrible. We got dropping bombs cost 2 bombs. It's not the best, but it's also not the worst either. No! I meant to pick up that potion and just accidentally dip down here. That's not great. Didn't mean to do that. Look how fast our little bird goes. Just look at the speed. Okay, we've got ourselves a secret room here. Just pop in here and give him the map that he wants. Yeah, I really don't think this is going to matter, the powder shortage. Have your map. I really don't think it's going to matter too much, considering how many bombs we're getting back. But we just got to remember that it's a thing right now. Don't waste our bombs. Don't throw them all away. We do need to make sure we have a good equilibrium. And because of that, I'll buy a bomb bag. Okay, the thing that's giving us food for hurting things, for killing things, sorry, is working out fantastically for us. Good thing is as well, gold is doing a good job of destroying a lot of rocks for us anyways. I'm only going to use it now in rooms where it like really makes sense to. Oh god, I forget how powerful these skeletons are. They do a lot of damage. Luckily, the swing speed that we've got going on now, taking care of them real nicely. Pop down here. So a room like this, I'll definitely place one because there's just so much possible rocks to destroy. And things like getting a bomb bag there is really good. And there you go, powder shortage is gone already. Great stuff. Great stuff. This might revive the skeleton. This is something that happens on this floor, but I'll try it anyways, and it didn't. Good. Wow, this is such a crazy run. Oh my god, we got golden popcorn. All we need now is, like, I don't know. There's a few things that could work. I was going to say all we need now is this particular thing, but I actually don't know if there's one particular thing that's going to be really great for us right now. There's a lot of particular things. Gonna go with the more exuberance. Healing's slightly less effective. Really shouldn't matter to us too much. We're getting plenty of healing from just all of the food that we're getting from all the bombs we destroy. Rocks we destroy, sorry. I just want to destroy this bomb guy before you guys get involved. Good, good. Oh my god, it's crazy. This little bird's so fast. Our canary's on crack. Level 3 canary is best canary. Bombs there. We place this in the middle of the room, it literally hits everything on both sides. It's so good. Look at all that. Look at all that. Right, yeah, let's do this. We can definitely do this. We are a fighter. Okay, throwbows are the worst enemies in the game, in my opinion, so let's watch out for those. Basically, they pick up rocks in the room and then throw them at you. If there is no rocks left, however, they just start pulling rocks out the ground, and it's really hard to predict where they're going to run, and they do so much contact damage to you that it's kind of going to make your head spin. So you got to be really careful for whichever way they run, and basically only attack them during that animation of picking up rocks. Boom. Set lots of things on fire with that potion. We did fail at this last time, but I think this time we've pretty much got it in the bag. I think we've got it in the bag this time around. Got you, and then we've got these assassins coming up next wave. But we've got way more health than last time. Oh wait, not the same last wave as last time. Okay, we did finally get hit by one of our bombs, and we took 70 damage. Lots less than I was expecting. Still not good for us. Okay, there's another wave. There's another wave. Oh, no, maybe not. There's the key. There's the key. The library key. Library. I said library. Library. We can pick up ourselves this book here. The dusty book. Peep. Peep. Cool. We got ourselves the book. Who knows what we'll do with that? I wonder. Maybe we'll find out when we head back up top. Let's keep making our way down to the next stage. This, again, skeleton could come to life when we do this. It did. We got it. And let's carry on down. I am super happy with this run so far. It's going incredibly. Oh my god. This is a lot of torches. If these torches count as... If you see that guy throw that behind his back. What a devil. We did get a talisman. Love it. Item room straight away. It's really nice. The tent, okay. The tent's pretty good. Basically, at the start of the stage, it'll place a tent. We can only use it once, but it will bring us back to full health. So having a full health, one-use item, it's pretty nice. I can definitely get behind that. Just drop that down. Take care of them guys pretty easily for us. We'll drink this up. Red skeletons do more damage, but also can rebuild themselves just from their head. So be very, very careful around those. Do not leave their heads around like you do with the other skeletons. An extra shrine is lovely for me. Go with a bit more throw damage, why not? We got poverty, which is unfortunate. Poverty is going to lower the amount of gold we receive from picking up a piece of gold. But the canary increases the amount of gold, so it's basically back to normal, back to balanced. We have ourselves the simple chest or a new item. The soul cannon. Fire projectile while swinging. Let's go for that. Try that out. We got ourselves another level of poverty, and we got ourselves the joint pain. Both of those I'm not too bothered about. This is going to be interesting, though. Fires while swinging. Ooh. Now, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. I think we did see this one on stream, and it's just so interesting. Look at that. Every time we swing it, it fires a little homing projectile thing that's cool as heck. Cool as heck. Oh, I did get hit. I got hit by my own bomb there. I am the big dumb. I've got to make sure I stand way far away in these rooms. Oh my god. With Miner's Flask, feel the effects of potions longer. It like triples potion effects. This one drops gold continuously for a short amount of time and is affected by this. So this is going to be a lot of gold. A lot of gold. Also, the fact that it all explodes means that pilfers can hardly get to it. They're really struggling. Lovely. Keep going. Using these just to initiate rooms now because they do so much damage. Like I said, remember, always try and destroy the skeletons. It takes 3 hits. We did actually receive a curse from one of these pots there. I don't know if you saw that. Definitely going to want some healing here. Talisman there definitely helps. Get rid of that poverty. Lovely. Do love getting rid of that. And let's keep going. Sewing kit is awesome. We will keep all of our gold when we die. All of it. That's really, really good for us right now. And we get ourselves one of these, which is a lot more food yet again, which I'm very happy about. And one of them. Nice little blessing there. And we carry on. I'm going to bomb this as well because I want to find the underground stairs whenever we can. Considering we just got a bomb back there as well. Let's do it again. We found it. Yay. But yeah, keeping all of our gold here is going to mean we leave this stage with an insane amount of gold. And yes, I will definitely do that because that combines to make the mirror shield. One of the very few combination items. There might be more with this update, but there's a few combination items that are really cool. We actually have a combination item with rook bombs as well eventually. Basically now, any projectile that hits this swinging shield that's around us, this very fast swinging shield, is going to be super, super useful because it's going to knock that projectile straight back and deal damage. My god, and we do have that there as well to regain ourselves some air. I'm going to go for this guy here. We found our staircase pretty much straight away there. Oh no, we found a secret room. Okay, he's regained himself, sadly. I kind of forgot to pay attention to him. We are starting to get to the point now where damage is high. We might be able to bomb these guys before they come back to life. We got one... Oh no, we didn't. We didn't even get either of them. And this guy's back to life again. Told you the red skeletons can be a real problem. We have fast enough swing speed, though, that we can keep attacking it with this thing here. Even though it does minor damage. Helps out a lot. Helps out a lot. Found nothing. On my way into here. I'm not going to do this because it's not worth it. Okay, we can take 75 damage to remove a curse here, so let's do that. Because we have this potion right here, which drops us a bunch of food on the floor. Which is going to regain almost all of that lost health. And now our curses aren't so bad. The decreased swing speed I definitely want to get rid of. That's definitely a big detriment to us right now. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Ooh, increased throw speed. Sonic boom. Very, very nice. Oh, that was close. And we got a potion there as well. This is a dangerous room. A really dangerous room. We're using a lot of bombs here. That's fine, though. I'm okay with it. You see there's a... Oh, you killed it. I was going to say, do you see the gargoyles got slightly sort of glowing eyes? That means it's about to come back to life. And then Bobo just trampled it to death, so it's not anymore. Oh, Bobo. You're so difficult. Why'd you just run in random directions, you earth? Throbo even, not Bobo. Still, he's very difficult. We found this here. We also got this, which could give us some good potions. Gave us exactly one of the ones we were looking for. Lots of extra HP. Heal back up again. I like to see it. We got ourselves this room, which is interesting. We can't get across that right now. We need some form of flight to get over there, which can be got from a few different ways. Items and potions are the two main ways. Nice, got a few extra bombs there. We are getting low on bombs now, or at least lower than we have been. Chuck that over there, get that. Check on our shop, see what's available for us here. I'm going to buy bombs because I think it's worth it right now. Right, what we got in here? Not too much in here, actually. This is going to be a tight room for the assassin, though. Got to be careful of that. Probably going to take a good few hits in here, but I'm just willing to accept that for what it is. Would have been better to leave that ham hock, actually, until after this room, but hindsight's a bitch. Hindsight's a bitch. Crack this open. And make our way down. We keep going further. Keep going further. Do I want a curse chest? I don't think I need a curse chest right now, honestly. I'm pretty happy with our situation as is. Our throw distance is abysmal right now. Got to remember that. We'll head in here, though, and use a shrine. Exuberance is definitely something we want here. I still want to remove this, but I'm willing to take Exuberance. To try and balance it out a little bit for now, even if it did lower our swing damage. Still got to remember that our tent is there for when we need it, if we ever do. Hopefully a little bomb there. Still waiting on one of these crazy rooms I was talking about. There is a few really insane rooms you can find for bombing in the halls, which is the floor we're on now. So I'm still sort of looking for those rooms and seeing if they appear. Because they don't always. But if they do, oh boy, are we getting so much stuff. But yeah, Throwbo here. We are going to stick with what he's doing and throw. Because he's a pain otherwise. See what's in here? This is actually pretty good. War Paint. That is going to give us a boost to attack speed and movement speed when killing enemies. I like the idea of that. Got a secret room there. Got our bomb straight back as well. These enemies can be a pain. Them skeletons seem to like chilling in that pool of electricity over there, which is rather nice of them. Alright, cut through here. We just jump on that, we'll get ourselves a chest. Very worthwhile that was. And we got Dex Hammer. Dex Hammer's a good one to unlock, definitely. Probably take that into our next run with us, in fact. I like that. Basically, Dex Hammer, you can, once per floor, you can hit an item to re-roll it into something else. 600 gold we just got from that piece. Wow, this is going to be a very heavy gold find run. Very heavy gold find run. I'm very happy. I'm going to get rid of this now, before there's oil everywhere. Got to be very careful for this guy here, this green dude, because he throws out a lot of spikes, as you just saw. And he actually hit us with them as well and did a lot of damage. Ow, he hit us again. He's evil. Evil, I tell you. Okay, we got him. And we got set on fire. Oh my god. We definitely need to get into a shop and heal up. We are taking buku damage now. And we've got to be ready for the boss. The boss is this floor. Where's the meat? Oh, it's there. It's like hiding under the wall. Yeah, the boss is this floor. So we have to be very ready for it. The boss on this stage can be really difficult depending on the attacks that he does. We'll hopefully be okay for it, but let's sort of figure it out as we go. Found an extra key. Thank you. We've got a chest room here. Even more bombs. A lot more bombs, in fact. Wow. A lot more bombs. Grandfather spiders. If you see there's all those egg sacs everywhere, if you hit those, 3 of these spiders, these wolf spiders, will come out. So you got to be very careful about not hitting those. And we do have 2 gargoyles here. I actually think we can do this look. Smack that over there. It didn't kill him instantly, but it got very close. Make sure they don't hop on your head. When they drop down, they do a lot of damage, so you've got to make sure they don't, like, drop down onto your face. Not been doing overly well here for, rocks. That's okay, though. Fine for that, thank you. In fact, what's this? Nah, we probably don't need increased throw damage. This is better. Increased critical chance, because that's going to increase our critical chance even more. And here's the area to the next stage. So let's use this, jump down, and see how this boss goes. We can use bombs for damage every now and again, but I'm probably not going to, like, heavily advise that. Probably not going to heavily advise that. So we're going to be building up critical chance pretty quick here. So he does this attack here, and when he does this, these fires go out, whichever one he sits on. The only way to light the fires again is by getting him to shoot them or with fire-based attacks. So we want to be getting him to shoot them later on. We've got to basically jump out the way of these hands that he's going to be throwing at us here. We're doing a lot of damage to him right now, though. He should be a fairly easy boss for us right now. These hands are going to be a problem. And then eventually he'll do a bigger attack where he puts out all the fires at once, which is exactly what he's doing now. And he fires out these little orbs and lasers. Dodge the lasers and stand in front of the fires. Get the orb to travel towards you, light the fire. Sometimes you can get 1 orb to light 2 fires. If the orbs hit you, they will give you a curse, so be very careful for that. We knocked that one back at him there because of our mirrors that we've got going on. And also, another thing to note is, however many fires there's lit depends on how much damage you do to him. Every single fire that gets unlit changes the amount of damage you do to him, so each one is 25% damage. So if you have 3 fires lit, you'll be dealing 75%. If you have no fires lit, you'll be dealing no damage to him. So you've got to be very vigilant about these fires. Very vigilant. The mirror shield works wonders here, look. We just killed him with his own projectiles. And this is going to be a lot of money. We got ourselves the keystone, the UnderMine conduit, the artifact, and Hoodie's pillow. Great stuff. And we got some more thorium there. We're up to 31,000 gold. And remember, we have the sewing kit, so we won't lose any of that gold when we die. There looks to be a strange shaped keyhole. So we have a visitor, another lowborn, that's there. Oh great, just what we need, another one of your kind, interfering with our business. It's because of your sort we're in this bind. When the king learned that we were peasants roaming the dungeon, and even worse, the halls, a forbidden place, well, he wasn't happy, and now we're supposed to find our way into this terrible cavern. How did an earth like you even make it here? Perhaps this peasant can help us. Are you crazy? I wouldn't be caught working dead alongside. Wait. Is that the key for this door? Hey, peasant. Did I ever tell you how much I appreciate the working class? Mr. Turbine, what I was trying to say is, think they could help us out with this lock. They seem very appreciative of that. This cavern is incredibly deadly, and no one really knows what lies beyond that door. Off I go, then. No, it's really deadly. No one knows what lies behind there. Bye. I'm off in. Okay, so into the caverns we go. We got Skkull. We will have reasonable ways to remove curses here, so I'm willing to do this. We can either get 2 points of armor, with armor increasing our damage, or the nullstone. Block 1 hit. Basically, every room we get a free hit. Both of these are good. I'm going to take the new one, though. It sounds cool. They both cost the same amount. The curses we got are teleport when hit, take damage for each potion you held, and all enemies inflict poison. All of those sound fine. Increased damage per piece of armor sounds interesting. Armor basically acts as a kind of barrier. You'll still take damage of 1 armor piece, but it will only. It's like sort of in Isaac having actually, a better example would be in Gungeon versus jammed enemies. If you have a piece of armor, it will only deal 1 armor damage rather than 2, like it would 2 hearts. So, say we'd take like 20 damage, but instead we'll take 1 piece of armor damage. Also, there's these little rocks around this area that are pretty annoying. If there's explosions in the room, they will sort of shatter and hurt you a lot. We're getting plus 10 damage from those right now. Seems interesting, I guess. Don't think we need to talk to him again. Seems interesting, I guess. I think the nullstone would have been a better item, honestly, but I want to try out the new one. Seems that armor is a big part of this new update. There's a lot of items that give armor now. Let's start removing curses now, shall we? Okay, so that's probably the best one to remove. We definitely need to get some healing going on here, though. We've got our tent there, remember, as well, so we can use that as healing when necessary. We found ourselves a secret room here as well. We've got one of these. These are weird. Sometimes you unlock them and they give you really good stuff like that. Other times they give you nothing. It's kind of a gamble. We got lucky that time, though. Also, the gold find down here, the amount of gold you get compared to other areas is insane. And also, as she said, the enemies are way deadlier. They have a lot more health, they do a lot more damage, so we gotta be careful. Also, there's a kind of hive mind-like thing on this floor where enemies will affect each other based on what's alive. So some enemies will give other enemies flight, give other enemies shield, give other enemies poison. There's some really interesting stuff that can happen. These are the poison spiders. So if one of these is alive, every other enemy in the room gains poison. We've got a little shelter here where they're all hopping out of, look. And also, obviously, they'll hit us and poison us if we're not careful. Oh, I did get hit there. It's okay, though. I'm using my little projectiles here to hit him from a distance. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Ooh, a new item. Obsidian. Ooh, Obsidian knife. Dramatically increases damage but breaks when hit. Okay, so we are gaining a ton of damage, but if we get hit, it's gone. I'm assuming that armor will save that from being hit. So we want to be buying armor if we find it. It's going to be interesting, though. I imagine we won't have it for long. Just because it's me. But it's a really cool item. I like the idea of that. Oh my god. The amount of gold we're going to have at the end of this run is going to be ludicrous. Absolutely ludicrous. I am loving this. Absolutely loving this. Okay, these are the sort of rooms we want to be looking at. Yeah, there you go. We lost it already. We dealt absolutely no swing damage whatsoever. That's good. Oh my god, we are so low health right now. I always forget how much damage these laser frog things do. Little turtle boys. Yeah, we definitely want to be finding a way to heal up pretty drastically. There's a chance we don't win this fight. There's some healing right there. We got ourselves a lot of potions, and we don't want to take any of them into future rooms, so let's just take them all now because of this here. It'll hurt us if we do. Thank you. I am very scared right now. We have not a great amount of health here. So these rocks here as well will... Oh my god. Oh. We died. Oh my god, that was unfortunate. Very unfortunate indeed. I wasn't expecting that at all. I wasn't. The little dude knocked me into the laser for this guy here, but this floor is way deadlier than the other. We did well. We did well. We'll get there eventually. And we came down with a mighty amount of gold. 37,000 to be precise. So we'll be buying that. We'll get this. Do you know what? I'm getting all three of these. How much do they cost? Next one's 8,000. Next one is 20,000. Okay, we won't get the last one. We'll get two. We'll get two of these. 9,000 for the next one. Nah, we'll take two of them for now. Do you know what we'll take? We'll take one of these as well. Salt shaker. Food is more effective. 6,000 for the next one. We're okay on that for now. Expand the shop's food supply. And the shop's special item supply. Item supply. Food supply. Get one of each. Make the shop a little better. We'll get one of these going. Reroll machines are really valuable. And then we'll buy ourselves damage, health, damage, health, gold, and swing. Throw a distance. Throw a distance. Good, good, good. And then crafting. For the next run, I want to bring in the... Pilfer's gift isn't really necessary. We can't even afford it, actually. Let's bring in the electrified orb for the next run. That's always a fun one. Then what else can we craft just to get it in the mines already? Craft that one. That one. Okay, that's the two we're getting for now. I don't think we got any blessings or anything, did we there? Ooh, we do have the book to finally replace the book and head into here. Now we have the Collector unlocked. Griswold the Collector. Hello, peasant. I'm the Collector. My name is Griswold. I work for the Archmage. As you can see, I collect creatures from the depths of the Undermine. Many fascinating creatures can be found, all with wonderful attributes and abilities. If you find any hatchlings, please bring them to me and I will hatch them for you. So basically here, we can change the follower that we have and we can unlock loads of different ones. They normally cost quite a lot of purple gems. So it's usually kind of a iffy thing with which one you want to take. For now, we can take the Firebird though, and they have a lot of different effects. This one will fire occasionally at enemies, reduce incoming fire damage for both the bird and the peasant. It'll reduce fire damage and increase damage for both the Firebird and you, and the duration of the ignite effect is increased for enemies on the last level. Some really interesting ones we can get, but we'll definitely use the Firebird one in the next episode. Where is she? Is she in here? There she is. We don't have any blessings to learn yet. And we haven't seen Beltrum yet, so we haven't found the last mushroom. So, sorry, we found the last mushroom, we haven't found Beltrum yet to go in there. Either way, this has been a great episode. We made it quite far. We're getting there. We're slowly progressing onwards. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Make sure to leave your names below as well if you want to have your name featured. See you guys later.